Foydemy J here. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year and thank you for making my last year even bearable. I couldn't have grown my channel without you, so thank you all again. In today's video, I want to take a look at the Southfield Flats mystery. There's something really spooky going on there and I thought we'd have to check it out here in the channel, so let's get into it. Before we do, I just want to say, can anyone hear Gavin's friends shouting there? I can hear him, but I can't see him. I don't know where he went off to. I was speaking to him just before I recorded, but I don't know where he went off to. I hear him shouting though. But what? Is he invisible now? Maybe it's a glitch. I can't find him. Now we can't even find Gavin's friend. We can't find Gavin. Oh, there he is. Let's go have a talk with him. I already antagonized him.
Nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
Yeah, I know, mate. We can't find him. No one can find him. I think he's just buried deep somewhere and we're just never going to find him. Rockstar's torturing us. We feel you're being Gavin's friend. We have arrived and there's a spooky scarecrow to set the mood. So if you come down here, the first thing you're going to notice is this blood path leading you around the back of the cabin. And what you're going to find is going to be disturbing. Yep, it's a dead woman and it seems to be some like machete. That looks like a big machete beside her and a revolver. And it looks to seem like she's taken her own life. She's lying in a pool of her own blood. Very nice. Double action revolver, just a Catman revolver. I'm pretty sure you can loot her. Yes, you can loot her and you'll find a letter. And this letter is going to give you a clue to what happens inside. So don't suspect the document. And I'll give it a read here. It says, letter to Annette from Claude. Annette, I did not want to write this letter. I thought I had been clear at the stable and clear again when you waited for me outside the general. Harriet was still inside and she could have seen you. It's a miracle she did not. Now, I know I made a promise to you and I know the time we had was good, but Harriet is my wife and if she's willing to give me another chance, I need to give it to her and myself, give her and myself the opportunity. I cannot know you any longer. Please stop looking for me in town. Please stop leaving me packages at the post office. Please, for the love of God, please do not approach Harriet. I do care about you, but I cannot have you in my life anymore. Leave me and my family alone. Claude. Okay, so this is a very big clue. So let's head inside and I'll give you a bit of the background story. Let's follow the bloody footpath into the cabin and we're going to be met with a gruesome scene here. Whoa, there is bloody footprints everywhere. It literally looks like a bloodbath in here. There's a dead male lying on the floor and also a dead female there on the bed. She seems to be in her night clothes, so we can assume that this murder has taken place during night. Yeah, it makes more sense because who's going to commit these murders during broad daylight? But yeah, these bodies look pretty much decomposed already. Even the one outside looks decomposed. So I feel like us as the character is the first person to stumble upon this gruesome murder scene. And whoa, what a bad murder scene it is to walk in on. It's a wonder Arthur doesn't pass some remarks. It'd be pretty cool if he did. But now you're probably wondering who killed these people and who are they? I feel like they are husband and wife. This guy right here is Claude. So let's take a look at that letter again. If we read it, you can see that he obviously had an affair with Annette, who is the dead person outside of the cabin. And Annette seems to be crazy. When Claude had cut things off with her, she started stalking him, sending him things to the post office, like following him around, and he was trying to patch things up with his wife. And yeah, Annette wasn't having it, and she's obviously got this letter from Claude and came and murdered them both and then killed herself. What a crazy, I'll not even say the word, but definitely crazy. Yeah, so let's go take a look at her ones as well. You can tell that there's been a struggle. They were brutally murdered. There's slashes on them. She had a knife and a gun, so you can tell there was definitely a lot of struggle there. She even has wounds on her body as well, so we can tell that there was definitely a struggle here. But what a crazy, scene to come across. It's really cool that Rockstar even thought of adding this in, and us mystery hunters obviously love stumbling upon things like that. I also found a cigarette card just above the fireplace if you want to pick that up while you're here as well. There's a money clip in this top drawer, and then over to this side there is jewellery in that wee brown box just over here that you can pick up while here as well. If you take a picture of the cabin, it will come up as love triangle. For me, this confirms that the story is true. This is what has went on here, and it has been a love triangle that has ended very tragically. There's a camp very close by where the cabin is. I was wondering, could have Annette camped out here and thought about what she was going to do, planning ahead the murder, camping here all night, maybe spying on the married couple? Who knows? But I know she did end up killing herself in the end, so I'm sure she didn't premeditate it too much, but I thought it'd be interesting to mention there's a camp very close by too. She definitely could have been spying on the married couple from here. The cabin looks much creepier at night, don't you think? Well, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed and even got a little spooked from the video. If you did, remember to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your New Year's Day and hopefully you aren't too hungover from last night. I'll have lots of fun content and live streams coming up in the new year, so make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. I'll see you all in the next one.